Hey guys, Realtor Ron Klotchman here. Obviously by my attire you can tell that it's about 6 o'clock, late afternoon, and my workday is done for today. But I'm taking the dog out, and I'm also going to show you this neighborhood that we walk in. It's Del Rey, and it's across from Culver Gardens, and it's very close to Marina Del Rey. This is all within like a mile radius. So let me show you some of this. We're going to end up on Culver Boulevard in a minute, and the medium there, and I'll show you some of the homes and what it looks like. All right, and we'll see what we see. Okay, so here we are. Now I have filmed this neighborhood for you before, parts of it, but today I'm going to do all the way down to Culver. So this is between Culver and Mindanao, or Short. Mindanao changes this, it's Mindanao and Marina Del Rey, and then it changes to Short Avenue halfway up to Centinela, and Centinela later becomes Bundy in West LA. So some of these streets change names. Anyway, it's between, this is between, as I said, Short and Culver. So we go Culver, which we're heading down now. Well, we're about to hit Culver there at the intersection. And if we were to go the other direction up, let's go, say, east of here, would be Culver, then Washington Boulevard, Washington Street, Venice Boulevard, and then other streets like Palms, eventually Pico, Santa Monica, Olympic, Wilshire, Montana, Sunset, San Vicente, and that's it. Then we're at the ocean and in the mountain. So this is the medium here we're coming up to. I guess you'd call it a medium. The dog likes to go there because there are gopher holes. Gophers who make gopher holes. That make gopher holes, I should say. And he likes to try to sniff them out, although he's never caught one yet, so he drags me to this area. But it provides me with a good reason to show you, or a good way to show you what's around. Let's see. So we see we've got apartment buildings across the street. These are right directly on Culver Boulevard. I'm shooting into the sun, it's a little difficult. But across the street, in the neighborhood, we still have the single-family homes. We're looking up Culver there. So single-family homes, across the street on Culver, got these apartment buildings. Now, mind you, with all of this, we are right now at about a 10 to 15 minute drive to the harbor and the boats, and an equally 10 to 15 minute drive to the beach. So even though this is an older neighborhood, and particularly with the apartments, they're not what anyone would consider upscale, we're certainly in a prime geographic area as far as the beach access. If you're a beach person like myself, or a harbor person, like I said, it's 4 or 5 miles from here, so it's a long walk or a jog, although people certainly do it. But if you're if you're driving, it's 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. I should know because I do it every day of my life. Now, that was a choice for me. Did I want to live right on the harbor, or did I want to live about 4 miles away? I've lived right on the harbor before, and I could have. But I've shown you in other videos there. While it's beautiful and you're right on the boats, they are apartments and condominiums, and they're very densely packed. Now, that is not necessarily a negative for a lot of people, especially people that come from urban lifestyle kind of things. However, and I've done it in the 3 complexes there. However, I had gotten used to the townhouse that I owned prior in the San Fernando Valley, which had a community pool and green areas for my dog to walk, and my locking, my garage, my power garage, and so on and so forth. So that's what I chose, because I like to meet my neighbors and have community pools and so on and so forth. However, and knowing that I would just make that 4-mile drive to the ocean. So I could have lived closer, but I chose not to for space purposes. I also like 2-story versus 1-story, and for purposes of community activities, and forgive again the font of rightness, and because not as densely packed as the apartments and condos that are right on the harbor. Although they all have beautiful amenities, and there's something to say about everything here, particularly on the west side of Los Angeles. I see Ronnie's Diner over there, although we're not getting a real clear shot yet. There it is, kind of in the middle of the frame. Nice little restaurant, I like to go there. They're only open for breakfast. That's good enough for me. You'll see it's a little commercial as well. Storage, and there's a storage, another self-storage right there actually. So kind of mixed use, commercial, industrial, and residential. And the homes over here. And he's very happy. All right, folks, well, I guess I'll call it there. Realtor Ron Klotchman here, showing you as much of Southern California as I can, as often as I can. I'd love to assist you in any way, which you already know. You know the drill, folks. Any questions, anything you need from me. Want to find out what your home is worth? Want to find out what the homes and neighborhoods that you're looking to live in are worth? Just ask me. Very easy for me to do, and I'd love doing it for you. If you like the content in the channel, please subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please hit the little bell icon next to the subscription button. That way you'll be notified as to when I post. And also, please give the channel likes. I'd really appreciate it. All right, folks. Say over and out for now. Realtor Ron Klotchman, casual right now. Casual late Sunday afternoon, almost evening. And we'll see you at the next location. Thank you, and bye-bye.